Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030, a nation transforming. Saudi Arabia is a nation known for its rich history, culture, and oil wealth. But in recent years, something remarkable is happening, a transformation that is reshaping the very fabric of the kingdom. Welcome to Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030, a bold and ambitious roadmap to the future. Cut to dramatic aerial shots of Riyadh's skyline and bustling streets. Vision 2030. Unveiled by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman in 2016, Vision 2030 aims to diversify Saudi Arabia's economy, reduce its dependence on oil, and open up new sectors such as tourism, entertainment, and technology. The plan also seeks to modernize the country's infrastructure, education, and healthcare systems, ensuring long-term economic sustainability. Graphics showing key Vision 2030 objectives: economic diversification, women's empowerment, increased tourism, and renewable energy. 2. Cultural social reforms. One of the most noticeable changes under Vision 2030 is the social transformation. In recent years, Saudi Arabia has made significant strides in empowering women, introducing new entertainment sectors, and opening its doors to international tourists. Clips of women driving, attending concerts, and participating in the workforce. From women now being able to drive to cinemas and concerts lighting up major cities, the country is witnessing unprecedented cultural shifts. Interview clip with a young Saudi woman entrepreneur. As a Saudi woman, I now feel that the world is opening up for us. We are empowered and the opportunities are limitless, says Aisha, a tech entrepreneur from Jeddah. 3. Economic transformation, 1 minute 30 seconds. Economically, the kingdom is making great strides. From launching mega projects like NEOM, a futuristic smart city, to developing the Red Sea Tourism Project and investing heavily in renewable energy, Saudi Arabia is positioning itself as a hub for innovation and sustainability. Footage of futuristic NEOM models, solar energy farms, and Red Sea tourism developments. By 2030, the kingdom aims to have non-oil sectors contribute significantly to the national GDP, a radical departure from its historical reliance on oil. 4. Saudi Arabia is opening its doors to the world like never before. The new visa systems have allowed millions of tourists to explore the rich history and stunning natural landscapes of the kingdom. From the ancient rock formations of Alula to the pristine Red Sea coastlines, the country is brimming with untapped beauty. Clips of tourists exploring Alula, attending concerts, and enjoying new entertainment venues like theme parks and festivals. Entertainment has also seen a massive boost, with international concerts, film festivals, and sporting events now regularly held in the kingdom. The Saudi people are excited about Saudi Arabia's cultural fusion, where tradition meets modern art. Saudi Arabia, a land of ancient traditions and deep-rooted heritage, is witnessing an exciting artistic evolution. Today we explore how the kingdom's artists and designers are blending old-world culture with modern creativity in ways that captivate global audiences. Welcome to Saudi Arabia's cultural fusion. Open with sweeping shots of traditional Saudi architecture, desert landscapes, and modern art installations in cities like Riyadh and Jeddah. 1. The foundation of tradition, 1 minute. Saudi culture is steeped in centuries-old traditions, from intricate Arabic calligraphy to Bedouin textiles and patterns. These cultural elements have shaped the kingdom's identity, passing through generations in art, fashion, and architecture. Clips of traditional calligraphy being written, Bedouin rugs being woven, and historic Saudi architecture like the Al Taraif district in Diriyah. While these timeless forms remain deeply respected, today's Saudi artists are breathing new life into them, merging the old with the new. 2. A modern twist on calligraphy. One of the most fascinating aspects of this fusion is modern Arabic calligraphy. Artists like Nasser Al-Salem and others are using graffiti and abstract art to reinterpret classical scripts, turning ancient calligraphy into striking modern visual art. Footage of contemporary street art with traditional calligraphic elements alongside interviews with Saudi artists. Graffiti artist Ali explains, "I'm inspired by traditional calligraphy, but I want to give it a voice for today's generation. By merging it with street art, we tell new stories while respecting our roots." Cut to clips of graffiti blending with old city walls. 3. Fashion past meets future. Saudi fashion is also experiencing a renaissance, blending ancient designs with cutting-edge styles. Designers are integrating traditional Bedouin patterns, embroidery, and colors into modern, high-fashion garments. Footage of fashion shows and interviews with Saudi designers showcasing collections that blend traditional fabrics and modern silhouettes. Rania Albaz, a renowned Saudi fashion designer, shares her thoughts. "My designs honor our heritage but speak to the world. I use traditional elements like the Sadu weaving in contemporary clothing, making our history wearable for today's generation." Showcase models wearing dresses inspired by Bedouin patterns in modern cuts. 4. Architecture, Old Soul, Modern Vision. In Saudi Arabia, architecture is another area where the old meets the new. Buildings like the King Abdulaziz Center for World Culture, also known as ITHRA, blend cutting-edge design with elements that honor the kingdom's history. Clips of modern Saudi architecture juxtaposed with traditional structures, highlighting projects like ITHRA. What you need to know before touring Saudi Arabia, a guide for first-time visitors. Introduction. Thinking about exploring Saudi Arabia with its ancient history, stunning landscapes, and modern cities, the kingdom is opening its doors to the world like never before. But before you pack your bags, there are a few things you should know. From cultural customs to must-see destinations, here's your ultimate guide to touring Saudi Arabia. Opening shot of Saudi Arabia's diverse attractions, from the towering skyscrapers in Riyadh to the historic Alula rock formations, has entry requirements. First things first, getting into Saudi Arabia. Thanks to new reforms, the kingdom now offers tourist visas to citizens from many countries. You can apply for an e-visa online or get a visa on arrival at certain airports. Visuals of the visa application process with a step-by-step explanation of how to apply for a Saudi e-visa. Tourist visas are valid for up to 90 days, giving you plenty of time to explore this fascinating country. Just remember, your passport should be valid for at least 6 months, and it's always good to check specific entry requirements before your trip. 2. Cultural etiquette, respecting traditions. Saudi Arabia has a rich culture and deeply rooted traditions, and respecting these customs will ensure you have a smooth and enjoyable trip. Footage of people interacting in markets, mosques, and public spaces. Dress code. Modesty is key in Saudi Arabia. For women, it's recommended to wear loose-fitting clothing and an abaya in public, though wearing a headscarf is not mandatory for non-Saudi women. Men should also dress modestly, avoid shorts in public places. Prayer times. One thing to be aware of is daily prayer times. Businesses, shops, and even restaurants may close briefly during the 5 daily prayers. It's a good time to take a break, enjoy the surroundings, and respect this important part of daily life in the kingdom. Public behavior. Public displays of affection are discouraged, and it's important to show respect in religious areas. Remember, Saudis are known for their hospitality, so being polite and respectful goes a long way. See destinations. Now that you know the basics, let's talk about where to go. Saudi Arabia is filled with incredible sights that blend history, nature, and modernity. Footage of the following locations with brief descriptions. Riyadh. Start with the capital, Riyadh, a city that blends traditional Saudi culture with futuristic skyscrapers. Visit the National Museum, the Masmak Fortress, or take in the views from the Kingdom Tower Skybridge. Alula. For history lovers, Alula is a must-see. This ancient city is home to stunning rock formations, and Hegra, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, you'll feel like you've stepped into another era. The Red Sea Coast. If you're into diving.
As we dive deeper into this video, remember to show your support. A quick like helps us grow and reach more fans like you. Don't forget to subscribe for our latest uploads, ensuring you never miss an exciting episode. We love hearing from you, so drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback fuels our creativity, helping us create even better content just for you.